Today and for the next 30 days on Everyday Tactical Vids, we'll be looking at this product, which is the Ultimate Survival Technologies 30-Day LED Lantern. This is Tim as usual, and I got this lantern from the folks at Ultimate Survival Technologies directly. I bumped into them at SHOT Show and they handed this to me for review and to test out. Basically, the selling point for this lantern is that it is very durable and that on the lowest setting, it can run for 30 days straight. Let's talk about some of the details first. As far as your cost, it's going to run you between $30 and $40. I have seen it all the way up to almost $50, but most retailers are selling this between $30 and $40. Your measurements across the top, you're talking a little bit over 4 inches, and your height from the bottom up to the top, just a little bit less than 7.5 inches. Now, as you can see, I've also put this hook that is included with the lantern. That's just another option when it comes to actually hanging your lantern up. As far as your actual light, you have 3 different settings: your low, your medium, and your high. Your low setting is 29 lumens. That's supposed to last for 30 days. Your medium is 150 lumens. That's supposed to last for 3.5 days. And your high is 300 lumens, and that's supposed to last for 32 hours. Here's what it looks like up close. You can see there is a little kind of meter across the front here, and if you watch, you'll see that green flash every once in a while. Keep looking here. There it is again. That's an option so that if you leave it in the woods or you put it down somewhere, you can find it by looking for the green flash. To show you the 3 different settings, there's the brightest, and you can see that lights up all the way across the front. That's off. So brightest, second, third, and then off. And if you do hold the button down, it'll shift into SOS mode. And then just tap it again, and that'll go off. You do have this little handle, so you can hold it, and you can put that hook on if you do want to hook it onto something. The other reality for this one is that you can take this top off, and there is a seal in there, so you have an O-ring, so it should be waterproof. I'm not going to recommend throwing it underwater, but definitely should resist rain or storms. And then you have this globe. I'll actually put a link down below. I'm not going to do it right now in the video, but I did see the Ultimate Survival Technologies rep just drop the entire thing on the ground, and part of the reason it's supposed to be indestructible is because of this globe that keeps all your LED components from breaking. The other option here you can see is if you turn it upside down, there is this hook that pops out, so you can hang it that way with that globe and the LED more fully exposed. It does take 3 D batteries, and you're going to open this up and slide those in. Just to show you the different settings here in the dark, obviously the camera is going to impact the way you as the viewer actually see this, but this is your brightest setting, and I'll turn it off. Brightest, second, and your third setting, and then off. And once again, here's your SOS in the dark. As you can see, I've hung the lantern up using the included hook. And I put brand new batteries in this today. So other than putting them in and then testing to make sure the light actually worked, and then in addition to that showing you what I just did in the review, I have not used these batteries at all. So I'm going to start the timer now, and we'll test this and see if it does run for 30 days. It is on the lowest setting, as you can see there. And I'll come back every few days and take a video of it just to make sure that we have coverage of it as it's burning on for the next 30 days, and we'll let you know how it holds up. 8 days in on the Ultimate Survival Technologies 30-day lamp, and we're going strong. Day 16, and the lamp is still going strong. 24 days in, and the lantern is still going. This is day 31, and as you can see, still going on the lowest setting. Let's actually try some of the other settings now just to see how it looks on the brightest. There's off, brightest, second, third, and then back off. So even on the brightest setting, still gives quite a bit of light after 30 days straight of running at that lowest setting. Wrapping up here, talking about the Ultimate Survival Technologies 30-day LED lantern. Not a lot of downsides, and I think quite a few upsides. As far as the downsides, I would basically say it's your size and weight issues if it doesn't fit into a kit or some sort of setup that you're putting together. So if it's too big or it's too clunky, then obviously that's something you need to make a decision on, and I would recommend the Ultimate Survival Technologies PICO lantern instead, which I have a review link down below. As far as the upsides, ran for 30 days. It was still running after the 30 days was up, and you could even use it on the brightest setting still. That's a good sign. So you could use this certainly for camping or, bushcraft. You're out in the woods for a while. Also, if you just want to have this as a lantern for emergency situations that pop up, power goes out, you know that even on the highest setting, it's going to run for quite a long time. And on the lowest setting, if you got batteries in it, it's going to run for, 30 days plus. And then the other advantage is just how it is quite strong. If it's dropped, it's not going to break. So that's a major plus. I don't think it is, overly huge to use in a camping situation, definitely for car camping. But if you're going to be out in the woods for a while, say maybe setting up a base camp and then doing a bunch of hiking or camping, this could be a great option for you as well. This might also be a good option to put into a car kit for a lighting option in some sort of setup like that. So overall, the Ultimate Survival Technologies 30-day LED lantern gets a thumbs up from Everyday Tactical Vids. Thanks as always for checking out our videos. Please subscribe to us here on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check us out on Tumblr. Take care.